Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we have got a bit of a different video coming for you. We will be ranking every single Premier League home kit for the 26-27 season. I haven't done a video like this before. I've done a Premier League prediction video, but I've never ranked kits. And it is something I do like to look at. I like to look at new kits. I think they're very nice. As you can see, I like wearing football shirts. I have a lot of football shirts that I collect, and I like to wear them out and about. So today I'll be giving you my exact opinion on each Premier League home shirt from 20th to 1st. Let's get straight into it. 20th place, it's Sunderland, because I couldn't really find a proper Premier League home kit for them. I got really confused. I couldn't tell which one was a Premier League home kit. I found this pink one on screen right now, but I don't really know if that's a Premier League home shirt. If it is, then that absolutely stinks either way, so it will be 20th. For an away shirt, it still stinks, so it'll be 20th. So Sunderland, you're rock bottom, mate. Sorry. In 19th place, a team that will be going back down straight to the Championship where they belong, is Hull City. That home kit is pretty disgusting, but I feel like that might just be me. They've gone for like a retro type of style, but it's just, the colour's just meh. It's really not me at all. And orange, I hate the colour orange. Like, I can't stand the colour orange. I don't know why, I just don't like colour orange. Orange flavoured sweets, I don't like. Anything orange is just not a bit of me, unless it's a Terry's chocolate orange. That's the only thing I like. But that's not actually orange, so it's fine. Orange is not a bit of me. The black's alright. It's very basic, very boring. 19th for me. In 18th is another Championship side, which will probably go straight back down as well. It's Coventry City. Like, I don't know, the stripes just don't do me. Like, it feels like there's too many stripes, and some of them are thinner and some of them are thicker. It's all over the place a bit. I don't like Hummel. I really don't usually. And also the Monzo fucking sponsor. Why is it orange? Why is it orange? You could have made it any other colour other than orange. Like, honestly, orange, like I've said, we know I don't like orange. Orange is a shit colour. Why have you picked Monzo to be orange? I don't get it. Coventry, not a bit of me at all. I don't mind the pattern on the blue, but it's still just a bit, no. 18th for me. In 17th place, I've got Leeds United. Now, I don't mind it. I mean, I like the sponsors. The Red Bull sponsor goes really well with Leeds. I feel like it's a fantastic sponsor. Adidas usually smash it out of the park. Blue, yellow, and white, it's okay. I mean, it is the colours of Leeds, but I don't know. I'm not sure about the yellow and the blue put together in the stripy lines across. I wouldn't mind if those going up. Might look a bit better. I just feel like there's too many lines going on that don't look that great. There's just a line at the top near the collar as well that don't go all the way across. That really annoys me. It gives me OCD. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll just look at it and think, no, I don't really like it at all. So 17th for Leeds. Sorry. 16th place, I have Bournemouth. Now, usually, I do like Bournemouth kits. Black and red feel like go really nice together. Last season's Bournemouth kit was actually really nice. I really liked it. This season, I don't know. I feel like what they've done is they've tried to go for, again, more of a retro style, like an old Bournemouth kit, because it looks like one of those old Bournemouth kits that you get. I'm not sure about it. And as well, for me, it's sponsored as well. The Vitality sponsor, it's pink. Like, it's got a black circle around it. You could have just made it red. If you made it red, it would have gone nicely with it, and it would have actually looked all right, but I'm not sure. They've tried going with gold as well, and I know there's gold in the Bournemouth badge, but that gold at the top, it just makes it look clunky, and I really don't know why. It really off-puts me. It just makes it look wider than it needs to be, and I'm not a fan of that. They've made the Hummel badge gold as well, which is all right. I guess if you're going for a gold theme. The arm sleeve badge, pretty shit. What is that, MIT? I can't even see it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not doing it for me. So, Bournemouth, you're 16th. In 15th, I have Crystal Palace. Now, for a kit, it's not actually that bad. It's not awful. I don't mind it, but it looks like an away kit. Like, that is a Palace away kit, 100%. Why is that the home kit? I don't know. A home kit for me, for Palace, has to be blue and red all over. Can't be white and then the second colours being red and blue. Like, no, that just doesn't make sense to me. The retro badge, I don't know. Reminds me of Swansea a bit. I have no idea why. And again, the front of the shirt sponsor is absolutely terrible. I'll be honest. I don't mind the colours. Not bad. They've gone with a decent colour for that kit. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, like, what even is that? I've never heard of that in my life. Temporal. Not a bit of me. And I feel like the badge as well, and is that Macron sponsor? It feels like too high up and they feel really small. So yeah, I don't know. If it was an away kit, you could get it in the top 10 or around the top 10. But for an home kit, it's just not better me. So I'm going to go 15th for Crystal Palace. Now in 14th place, and a kit that gets very overhated in my opinion, still not great, but very overhated, is Newcastle. Now, does it look like a barcode? Yes, of course it does. But I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it. I think it looks a lot better than what people make out. Like I say, it's still not great, but people are saying it's like absolutely awful. It's the worst thing ever made. It's really not. And I do really like the blue highlights for the blue bit and the Newcastle badge at the bottom. I really do like that. For some reason, for the Adidas kits this year, they've made the stripes really big, and I don't really like that. So that kind of is off-putting a bit. But the collar and the sleeves, that little bit of blue, I think that adds to it quite nicely. And again, there's always going to be black and white in a home kit for Newcastle. And I actually don't mind the front shirt sponsor. I've never seen it in my life before, but it actually looks all right. Kind of goes well with the kit. So, Newcastle in 14, very overhated, but still not unbelievable. In 13th, I've got Everton. Now, I really don't mind this kit. I think it's all right. I think it's not too bad. But the thing that ruins it for me, I can't tell if that's yellow or orange, but it looks more orange to me right now. And I do not like orange on a kit. I don't like orange in general. Get orange away from me. So that kind of ruins it a bit for me. That's why it's a bit low down. It looks nice. It looks classic. It looks clean. White and blue. That is Everton. Why have you added the orange? I have no idea. I don't know if orange is something to do with Everton. I have no idea, to be honest. But it just looks a bit crap with that bit of orange. If it had no orange, I wouldn't mind it. Like, you see where that colour is? Just remove the orange. Let the colour, like, hang. Don't bring it all the way down. And I think it looks really nice and really clean. So, for me, Everton 13th. They're not doing anything too wrong, but again, the orange just fucking ruins it. In 12th, I have Arsenal. Again, this is surprising for me because Arsenal usually do home kits very nicely. They usually change it up a bit. They usually actually do something a bit different every year, which is different because a lot of home kits, a lot of teams will just go simple. They'll just do it a colour. The same colour it always is. And again, it is red, but there's no really pattern, and there used to be a lot of pattern on Arsenal kits. Something about it just don't really... It's not as clean as it looks. I don't know. Like, they've gone for a clean look, but it's not too clean at the same time. And it's just, yeah, it's an Arsenal kit. It's just red and white. So, it's a bit boring. So, 12th, I think, is perfectly fine. And 11th, kind of similar to the Arsenal reason. It's just simple. It's quite boring. It's your classic home kit for Spurs. It's 11th. They're not doing anything wrong. They're doing things right, I guess, because it's just a home kit. I don't know. It's basically got nothing on it. It's plain, but it's not boring. It's just a Spurs shirt. They're 11th. Now, in 10th, I've gone for Brighton. The Brighton kit this year, a lot of the time, they'll go with blue and white, which this kit has. It is blue and white. But it's a lot of, like, blue and white. For this, it's more blue than anything. There's a lot of blue and not that much white, which I like. I do really like. The only thing that bugs me a bit is the sleeves. The collar is all right as well. So 10th, it's a mid-table kit. I don't mind it. I would put it on if I was not a Liverpool fan. 9th place, I've gone with City. City's kit this year does remind me of an old City kit, an old type of City kit. Blue and white kind of just goes nicely together. Faded a bit, blue at the white at the bottom, blue on the top. The only thing for me that ruins this kit, and the reason it's not higher, is the badge. Don't fuck with the badge. I know you're trying to match it with the colours, which I do like. I like it when they try to do that. But that's all right on, like, away shirts or third shirts when you change the colours of the crest. Not on a home kit. Do not change the colours of the crest. If you've got if you've got a badge, do not change it on a home kit for me. I feel like it needs to be the original colours. Perfection. That is not perfection. That is just a white City kit. Colours a bit thin. It just looks clean. I really do like it, so it's 9th for me. In 8th is going to be Aston Villa. Now, this kit is very boring. I'll be honest, it's boring, but it's simple, and it does everything quite well, except, once again, we know my pet peeves already going through this video. It is the badge. Don't change the colour of the badge. I don't get it. I know you're trying to match it with the kit because you've gone for a baby blue. I don't quite know why they've done that, but it actually goes quite well, to be fair. They've gone baby blue, so they've changed the badge to baby blue. Again, I don't like that. Keep the badge original. Keep it exactly how it's meant to be for a home kit. If it was a normal badge, I probably would have put it higher up. I know it wouldn't have gone as well with the blue, but it still looks nice. I do really like the colour as well. That's one of the reasons this kit is so high. The colour is very, very nice. It's I think it's probably the best colour going to be in this entire video. So Villa for me, I think just where I've put them is quite right for that one. In 7th, we've got Nottingham Forest. Now, Nottingham Forest usually go quite boring for their home kits. They really do. This year, they've gone with a bit of a pattern, which it kind of looks strange in a way, but I kind of like it. Bits of dark red, so it's not like popping out at you, but it's still very noticeable, which I do like. Everything else is more simple. The kit is very simple. Simple collar, gone red. Maybe if the colour was white and so were the sleeves, it would have been a bit better. But I do really like the design on it. I don't know why, it's just doing something for me. The dark red and lighter red, I really like. I like red kits. Now, next is Chelsea. A night kit. It looks nice. It just does. Most Chelsea kits aren't the best, especially without that front sponsor. For some reason, it's like they've made a kit designed to not have a front of shirt sponsor. It looks good without a sponsor. It looks perfect without a sponsor. I feel like if you had a sponsor and it was a different colour or something, it would ruin it. That Chelsea kit is very nice. It pops out at you. I don't know why Moses Caicedo's looking at me like that, but we'll ignore him for now. The badge. I know I've said about the badge before. For some reason, it works a lot better than other badges that are not coloured the right way. That kind of works. It does kind of work. They've gone, obviously, it's a completely different badge. They've gone without the circle. They've just put the lion in there. And I know Chelsea changed the badge a bit for this season. Hardly, but they still changed it a bit. I really do like the bits of yellow. Again, but at the same time, it's very simple. The Club World badge works really well with it as well because it is golden. It kind of looks perfect. It's a really nice Chelsea kit, so they are going to be sixth. In fifth, I've gone Manchester United. This is a very kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't want to call it retro, because it's not retro, but they've gone for a classic type of design, which Man United seem to do every year. If it's on a home shirt or an away shirt, they always try and go back to the past because they're trying to live in the past. That's what Man United fans love. So when they see one of those kits come out, they want to buy it and they want to live in the past. That's how it works. I don't know why, but they all do. So the club know exactly what they're doing with these like classic retro type of designs. It's the collar and the sleeves, very nice. It's a simple Man United home shirt. You don't need to do too much with it, and they haven't. They've just made it very clean, very classic, and very, very nice. In fourth place, I've gone for Liverpool. My club. I have this shirt. I ain't got it on today, but it is somewhere. Yeah, I do really like it. I feel like it's got a lot of hate online by a lot of Liverpool fans. I feel like not that many people actually do like it. I like it. I really do like it. I think, in the pictures, I feel like I don't do it as much justice, especially when it's on random people like models and shit like that, or when the Liverpool players are trying to be models. When you actually watch the games of football and you watch them with it on, it does look really smart. It looks really nice. It is a retro style because they've gone for the classic candy kit from I think the 80s, I think it was, and I do actually have that one. I have one of the original ones, a remake of it from a few years ago. And I feel like this kit does everything right. It's a perfect remake for me, but it is different for Liverpool, and that's what I do like. A lot of Liverpool shirts kind of do go basic. Last year's was perfect and simple. It was very simple, and it did it perfectly. This year, it's not simple, but I think it's gone abstract very perfectly as well. So fourth place for my boys, Liverpool. I love wearing this shirt. I think it's fantastic. Time for the top three, and it's actually smaller clubs, if anything. Ipswich are in my top three. I don't know what it is. There's some sort of a pattern on it. Some sort of a like triangular pattern on it in like triangles, and it works because it's very faint, so you can't really tell that much, but it does it really nicely. It does it really nicely. The dark blue collar and sleeves, very nice. The tiny bit of white on it, perfect. The colours just go perfectly together, and that is what I love. Even the front of shirt sponsor, Halo, don't know why, just looks banging on it because it's white as well. Perfectly. Colour matches are perfect. It's just a very clean, nicely done kit that I really do like. So Ipswich, well done. Welcome back to the Premier League. You are third. In second place, we do have Brentford. Now, congratulations to Brentford. They've done something right. What Brentford do now is they release a home kit new every 2 years. They keep with the same kit for 2 seasons. So they'll keep with this kit for this season and the next season. They did it with the last home shirt. The last home shirt was pretty diabolical. I didn't really like it that much. This home shirt, very nice. And the fact that they get to keep it for 2 seasons is very good as well, especially because how expensive kits are now. They're doing a very good job, and they're treating their supporters so they don't have to buy a new home shirt every year because people do that. I think this is absolutely unbelievable. I really do. I don't know what it is about it. I'm just looking at it, and it just looks so nice. Like, look at Michael Chiode. He looks buzzing to be in that kit. He looks absolutely buzzing. He looks like fresh as fuck. And he is fresh as fuck. Yellow and black sleeves and collar. I don't know why. It's just nice. Even the logos. Indeed, they could have gone blue, like the Indeed colours, but they haven't. They've changed it perfectly to black and yellow, the tiny bit of yellow. It just tops it off perfectly. Very nice, very clean. That is a bit of me. Even the side sponsor, Kazoo, it's black and yellow. Colour matches are on point. I love this kit. I think it's unbelievable, but it's not better than number one. Because for me, number one has to go to Fulham. Congratulations to Fulham for winning the kit contest, for winning the beauty contest. That is almost perfection. That is a perfect Fulham kit right there. It's actually perfect. White and black, classic. Not doing anything with the white either. Just plain, just simple, just nice. It's the collar and the sleeves. I love the collar and the sleeves. That tiny bit of red, because there is red in the Fulham badge. It just does it. It tops it off so perfectly. It's like the cleanest kit ever, and it's just for me, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. Even the sponsor, I've never heard of that in my life, but it looks banging because it's black and it goes well with the Adidas, goes well with the Fulham badge. Again, they haven't changed the Fulham badge. Even the side sponsor, it's probably the colours that it always was, bit of red, but it just goes nicely. I don't know what it is. I just really like the Fulham kit. It looks perfect. It is perfect. That is what a Fulham kit should look like, and that's the standard for the Premier League. So today's a bit of a different video. Not really football wise, kind of nothing to do with football inability, just waffling about kits, to be honest. So if you did enjoy this video and want to see an away kit ranking, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you never miss another video by me again. We will be uploading a lot more Premier League and Liverpool content in the next few days to come because of the Premier League season starting. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.